Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing BeamNG again. And we're just gonna be driving different cars around this track. Right now I have this like purpose-built track vehicle. I'm gonna take it for a spin around the track. If you ask me, this is probably one of my favorite vehicles to drive around the track. It's really fun because you can basically just drift because it's easy to, because it's dirt. So yeah. I have done this before because this is probably my favorite track to drive. If you don't have a mod, this track still exists, but the car I'm driving doesn't. So yeah. Gonna jump over these hills, turn this way, jump the corner, do a flip, do multiple flips, hit a fence, go back on the course because I only did 100 flips, but that's fine. And yeah, we're just gonna drive along these massive bumps. Alright, and here we are back at the start. Yeah, there's not much to that. Alright, now let's pick a different vehicle. Now I'm thinking we picked the worst vehicle for this environment. So the lowest to the ground, probably the worst vehicle you'd ever want to drive on a road like this. What's a really low vehicle that I have? Just gonna go with the Bolide, cause it's not gonna be easy to drive either, because Bolides are so high powered and like drifty, so it's not gonna be easy for me to drive it. I think my game crashed. No, it's still running. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Alright. The Bolide just wasn't driving. Alright, see what I mean? It's hard to drive. Though I am holding the throttle because I need to get speed, all my tires are doing is spinning. As you probably noticed. Right, we're gonna do a little flip. Oh yes, also guys, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like on this video for more BeamNG content. Because I don't know, BeamNG videos. Yeah, that's why. But yeah, just leave a like if you want to see more BeamNG. We are trying to get up the hill. Right now it is very hard to do. Because apparently the car doesn't want to go up the hill. Now it doesn't want to go down the hill either. The one thing that it's good at is going down the hill. Now I know it's not going to turn. So I'm going to get ready for it to do like a drift. Nope, never mind. Didn't do a drift. Oh, I've over-revved the engine. What did I expect? Nothing less. I expected the engine to blow. I almost high centered, but that would be fine. Okay. See what I mean by this car? It's basically impossible to drive around the course if I said that. Yeah, but this car's basically impossible to drive around the course. Because all it does is swerve. And I keep getting over rev risks because it's swerving so much. Yeah. So, trying to move forward, but this car just doesn't drive, apparently. Yeah, that's not really my fault. The car just doesn't like driving. Straight, drive straight, drive straight. Yeah. I mean, I skipped a couple of these massive bumps. Stop spinning out. Alright guys, we are not driving another high-powered drifty-like car. I mean, It's gonna take me literally forever to get around the course again. Uh, which you know isn't the best. Because I want to get around the course as quick as I can. Alright, finally, we're done with this car. Alright, now let's swap to a different car. This time I think we'll do a big, fast off-roader. That's probably meant for this track, which is the Dune Kicker. A car that is basically specifically made for off-roading and other things like that. So yeah, it's really high powered. It's made for jumping over sands, bumps, which there are actually some here. I've driven along them, they're really fun. But trying to drive along them in any other car that isn't this is basically impossible. Also, yeah, this car likes to flip a lot. Yeah. So, yeah. Alright, well, I think we should take this over to the sand bump things, which are all here. There are many, many sand bumps here. Alright, so we're gonna just pop here. Pop right there. Reload the vehicle. And we're gonna go for a drive on the sand dune. Using all that power. We're gonna over rev the engine over every sand dune. And maybe damage the car too. I don't know, as you guys can see, it's doing very good on these sand dunes. Considering that taking cars that aren't high powered enough or off-roady enough, the car will get completely stuck in these sand jumps. And like never work again. Which is nice. So, yeah. There's not much else to say. And I'm even spinning out and doing a flip. That must be annoying for me driving in the cab. Because then I have to deal with flipping over. And I'm gonna get a lot of sand in my face. Considering I don't think there is a windshield to this. Also, once this car spins out, apparently it won't drive ever again. As you can see, I can't drive anymore. Oh, there we go. It's driving! Again, finally. I wish there was some bigger jumps, but if you want some bigger jumps, you're gonna need to go in an area that has rocks. And your car's gonna start to look like this if you go in an area with rocks. So yeah. As you guys can see, this area looks a lot better. It's a lot higher jumps. It's probably a lot more fun, a lot more flipping, a lot less grip. You know, all the stuff that comes with sand and high-powered cars. All the stuff that comes with that, as you can see, is clearly here. So yeah, there's not much else to say other than we're driving around. Of course, alright, we're driving down this massive hill, and we're doing like a donut. We did a donut. A donut, not donut. A donut. Alright. Well, there goes my fire extinguisher. Luckily, I have a second one. Am I ever gonna stop this thing from doing donuts? Drive straight! Alright, I'm trying to get this thing to go straight. Alright, finally, we got it to go straight, but now I'm not even in the right sand. I'm in this other sand. That's not even sand! It's dirt. Now we're going up a giant rocky mountain in this thing. And I think we're going back to the track. Never mind, we're not getting back to the track. Alright, well, let's go back to the track. Yeah, we're not making it back to the track. I thought the track was way closer. But in reality, the track is all the way over here. Which isn't close. So yeah. Respawn that. Alright, now we're gonna pick another vehicle that's probably a stupid idea. That's great though, that's what we love doing on this channel. Doing the stupidest things ever. Well, that's what I love doing. Yeah, let's pick a drag car. Drag cars go really good. Drag cars love the sand and desert. My car braking again. Uh-oh. It's braking. Hello, car? There we go. Oh, that's probably why it's braking. It's got way too much horses. As you guys can see, it's already going 100. And all I'm doing is holding the throttle, and I lost the wheel. Alright, we're gonna try and do a reverse here. Out of this place, and we're gonna go to the road. Because this thing clearly cannot drive on sand. It has no turning unless you stop throttling. Because there's so much power that all it does is kick up the sand. It is the exact opposite of what we want. We do not want it to kick up the sand. We want it to drive over the sand. But as you can see, there's just a lot of wheel spin in general. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Yeah, as you can see, there's just a lot of wheel spin in general. This car is a very fast, very high speed car. Yeah, and that's why we're gonna probably crash it. Yep. And yeah, whoever's in this car, I really apologize, but I really don't care that I just wrecked your probably multi-million-dollar drag car. Alright, yep, let's go get one that's not such as a stupid idea. Let's go pick one that might, just might, probably not, but might make it my probably favorite car to ever drive. The racetrack car thing. This thing. This car. Probably also has the worst suspension. As you can see, it kind of just hits the ground. Oh yes, and also it doesn't like rocks. Let's try that again. I mean, I'm only going 80. I mean, it's not like every other time I was going 60. Jeez, it's only 20 miles per hour. Though I don't know how much that is because I don't read in miles per hour. But yeah. We're gonna have to slow down here because I don't think this thing drifts. As you can see, it has too much grip. So it will not drift. But it loves to fly and to not turn when you want it to turn. And somehow it's getting good at going across the track. Somehow the one car that I thought wouldn't make it, because it's a race car, a literal race car, you know, but you know, people don't care about the facts, do they? They just care that it makes it. Also, I blew up the fuel tank, so I'm running out of fuel really quick, so I need to do this really. Oh, there we go. I win a free crash into a roadblock thing. Alright, now let's see what other incredibly horrible vehicles I'm gonna choose next. Let's try a bus. It's a great idea. Where's the one with the turbochargers? Do they not have turbocharged? I swear there was a turbocharged one here. Maybe it's somewhere else, just not at the bottom. Oh, there's only a couple here, and I can see none of them are turbocharged without this giant ramp on the front. I guess we'll just have to get the drift. I mean, you always want a drift bus for driving on sand, right? Like, what else of a bus could I use other than the drift bus? I hope going 80 miles per hour in a bus over a bump isn't a horrible idea. Clearly it's not. I'm driving 100 on the dirt just fine. Oh, there goes my windshield. I'm never using that camera again. Just kidding. I'm not even you. Yeah, there we go. This is it. But alright, now we gotta somehow figure out how to like drift the bus around the corner. Drift. Oh my god. I just drifted a bus around the corner. Bro, out of every bus to drift around the corner. This one, bro. This is the bus that'll drift around the corner. I'm surprised it even made that high-rise corner. And my god, this thing's fast without turbochargers. They put like dual turbochargers in the engine, but they didn't add any outside chargers because the bus don't need it, bro. The bus too fast. We're gonna pick the default bus next. Ow, jeez, that's actually pretty painful. Just like trying to do this is gonna be, because trust me, trying to get around corners is not easy. Alright, this will probably be the last car we're gonna drive to, well, never mind, this isn't actually a car. This is gonna be the last vehicle we drive today. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and bye, see you in another video.